Good morning and aloha, everybody. I have been partially spoiled again. I have been trying desperately not to get spoiled, but I got spoiled by a couple of people I don't watch, but they got reposted, and they completely spoiled Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi for me. So before I get spoiled on anything else, I think we should go right the heck into it, okay? When you turned 1, we gave you a shield. When you turned 2, we gave you a sword. When you turned 3, we threw you out the window. Good luck, kid. That almost sounded like Donkey Kong Country for a second. 1 and 2, that makes 3. This is Dragon Quest III.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
But I just had enough trouble setting this up. That's your IP address.
Help me. Please help me, Dante!
Nintendo is just becoming the go-to for anime, isn't it? Like, Sony also has the anime, but like, it seems like Nintendo Directs have just been 70% anime.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
You know, I was actually starting to think this was going to be a psychological horror. And then I saw the girl who's in trouble is in a bunny outfit, and suddenly all seriousness just left my being.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Boy, is this JoJo.
He also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
So it's kind of like JoJo.
Consume darkness.
Ew, this tastes
With
like
your
crap.
memory, you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Holy
Who is
Puck,
the
it's Pac-Man.
spirit. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
You and your clearly an in-joke friend.
You and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
This is 3 gameplay
By
styles in
consuming your
one.
prey, work to uncover Puck's true goal.
To
and
eat
devour
Ghost.
and experience
Oh,
a dark twist on
Jesus.
the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
Okay, so you just dropped all subtlety. You already knew who he was.
The rhythmic march begins.
You know, I was just thinking about the PSP because I was,
Remastered the Patapon and
I bought an
Patapon 2
Anbernic
are coming
recently,
onto Nintendo Switch
and
as
that
one
thing
bundle.
can play, like,
Play
Atari
your
all the
drum
way
the
to
beat and give
PSP
different
games.
commands to the Patapon
So I've
army.
been, like,
For
importing
example,
games onto
Pata,
that,
Pata, Pata,
and
Pon
this was one of
advances
them.
forward.
So, glad to
While
see there's an
Pon,
option
Pon,
where I don't have to
Patapon,
do that.
Build up your battalion to take
Goon
on
up your
hordes of
battalion?
fierce Patapon 1+2 reflex
That's also
launches
3
on
Nintendo.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
If you tell me to go fishing, I will slap you.
You must be the new
Oh my god, voice acting! He's a big
Then
boy, he's
sell
a
your
big old boy.
produce. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Wait, so
The
this was
winds
Breath of the
change are
Wild
coming
before Breath of the
and turn you
Wild?
light-
She's so shiny.
In order to survive, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
So, keep doing what we've been doing for the entire franchise. Oh, dang. Hard Rock's coming in.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Her DNA is already a cesspool enough. So, of course, we're gonna add more DNA.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
A psychic homing
But
attack.
the threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
You know, I'm glad it's not a dimensionary threat. It doesn't take place in a giant galaxy, it's just on a tiny little planet. Evil-looking Samus suit.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Miss Chef.
You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
What?
and
This looks like a
then
browser
serve them
game.
to your
Put it on the Google store.
adventure.
The heck is it doing on Switch?
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition, or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
The contrast
Plus, up to
there.
4
It's just a normal life sim and there just happens
Enrollment
to be
begins.
magic.
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Then use
God
it
dang
to
it!
find arcade shoot-'em-up games from across
Oh, my
the
brother's
series.
gonna love that.
3.
I'm only going to be alright at one of
And
these.
Be on the lookout for more DLC
Oh,
in
no.
the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
There's someone out there more qualified
Let's
to talk
see
about that
what's
game
in
than me.
store. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
We're going to
Trainers
learn the
await in
alphabet
battle
backwards.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see. Boop doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
So boop is
You
your
wanna see-
catchphrase. This is the most blunt tutorial I've ever seen.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
In heaven, maybe. Is it actually gonna be called Rhythm Heaven, or is it gonna be Rhythm Fever? Which version are we getting, Nintendo?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It's gonna be awesome.
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
That might make some people angry.
You can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
I
Now
think
you can play this game on the
just
second
having
system,
the same
wherever
account
and whenever you
on
want,
another Switch
just as if you had inserted
shows
a
the
physical
same
game
results. I'm confused.
card. Uncover history once more.
Yeah, there are some
An
certain
HD
people
remaster
trying to
of
get
Saga
rid of
Frontier 2
history,
is
so
venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
finding most of it
Meet
would
Gustav,
be the
the
best
Royal Heir,
decision ever,
and
thank
will
you.
ex-
Oh, finally, a game for
A
me!
brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
I've been on a
Just
golf
right.
binge as of
And
late.
Take your shot.
I have the
Shots.
GameCube Mario Golf. I have the Game Boy Advanced
single
Mario
player
Golf.
challenge to
I've been
become
playing
the ultimate
some
golfer.
PlayStation golf games too.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots.
Does it have a
lands on
training
Nintendo
mode? Because I'm
Switch
probably
this
going
year.
to spend most of it there. A game entirely based on how you've been socially for the past couple of years.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Oh my goodness me. Yeah, that's been all over social
that was
media
only a dream.
lately. That's her kink. We
Living the
aren't
dream.
shaming her.
We saw me characters living on an island out at sea.
Oh, I
What
didn't
kinds
know
of
that was a
interactions do you think
person.
they'll have?
I just thought that was a pillow. I didn't
hope you're
think
looking
that was
forward to it.
somebody's freaking head.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event to watch.
You dang right it is.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
So you're getting sick of the video
Nintendo
feature
Today
on the
will be
Switch.
available so please try it out.
Show of hands, who's actually gonna use it?
That's all I have
Put
to share.
your arm
I hope
down.
you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have had a bigger reaction to this even if I wasn't spoiled. Like, this just seemed like a very casual event. Like, I saw all of these thumbnails popping up of people being super excited. I saw all these big dramatic frowny faces. I saw like people doing the big freak out face thumbnail thing. Yeah, this was just a this was just a fairly casual direct. It's like, yeah, good games. I might buy one or two of them if I have that kind of budget. But aside from that, yeah, how have I been? I'm sure you've already known. I've had a lot of health issues. I caught the flu, and then I went to the emergency room, and then the most inconvenient things happen after I stopped being sick. A storm happened, and that knocked out my entire day. So I'm glad I was able to do this, and I don't know what I'm going to do in April when that pops around. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know I might have sounded a little bit more tired than usual in this recording. it's been a very rough month. So just, have a good day, safe week, and just have an even safer rest of your year. Bye-bye.